a little pull-off here called Seward Highway Falls. There's a cute little waterfalls right here. We just got the most beautiful site at Granite Creek. It's a National Forest campground, $19 a night. So we're getting it for $9.50 a night. It's Thursday, so we took it for 3 nights. Absolutely gorgeous. Next to this rushing water of a mountain stream, fed by glacial waters because it's blue. Little cove here. We are definitely deep in bear country, so we are bear aware. So what you got today, Steve?
The Uncle Dunkle from Talkeetna, Alaska.
Let's see it. Uncle Dunkle, Denali Brewing Company, out of Talkeetna. It's a Bavarian-style Dunkel. Well, crack it open. You deserve a nice, refreshing beer. You drove today, you got groceries, we got water. We found a nice campsite. We're sitting next to a glacial-fed river. This is all the bluish glacial water here. We're sitting next to a mountain full of snow. Look at that. It's not even melting in this beautiful sunshine. It's about 70 degrees, maybe 75. We're relaxing here next to a babbling river. Life is pretty good. We're out for a morning walk here at Granite Creek. Oh, I see a little bunny rabbit down there on the road. There it goes, across the road. Let's see if I can grab it with... Nope, couldn't grab it with my other camera. This GoPro doesn't zoom in. But I wanted to look up through the trees to the mountains. Absolutely gorgeous. This campground surrounded by mountains. What's going to be cooking in What Have You Kitchen? Let's see. We have some noodles. We're going to do some buttered noodles and heat up a can of corn. But The real chef is outside getting his grill ready. Let's go see what he's up to. Nicholas, come here. You're not supposed to be barking. Just a minute. We need to hook up the Nicholas. Okay, we're going to try this again. Okay. He knows he has to wait. So Chef Stevio is going to be cooking some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We're going to cook up a double batch so we can save the other half for a stir fry or a casserole on another day. A young father just came through here a little while ago with 2 little boys. They were looking for a spot to go fishing. And the rest of that stream is so rapidly dangerous current that Steve told them to come here where there's this little alcove area, little cove. And he had them fishing for about 5 or 10 minutes. They lost interest awfully quick. They're pretty little. They were maybe about 3 and 5. They had their little Snoopy poles. They didn't catch anything. So I sent them on their way with little Ziplocs with grandma treats. I gave them each a pile of marshmallows, a chocolate bar, and some graham crackers. Little to-go s'more kits. Now here's something my sister just asked me about. Neato campfires. And the pit is actually a piece of metal in a triangle shape, and then the grid lifts up and down. And I think I filmed this at the last park we were at Willowa, but I thought I'd film it again. So my sister asked me about it. She said, that's a pretty neat campfire. Yes, it is. It kind of keeps the campfire in one spot and reflect back at you if you're sitting here in your chairs. We haven't done a fire yet, maybe tonight. Because I still have more stuff to make s'mores. So the chef's getting to work here, and we have our solar panels out. And our chairs are out. Our little table's over here. This is a really nice campsite. Look at this water flying past. It's higher than it was yesterday. I was checking the flood tables just to make sure we're not in a flood area for this region. It's up probably about 6 inches than it was yesterday. What a beautiful spot. You look right up, there's a mountain up there, and there's mountains over there. See behind that one tree right there, there's a big one. Here, let's move over a little bit. Oh yeah, there's big mountains over there. And there's mountains over here too, just behind the tall pine trees surrounding the camper. Wow, that's looking good. He's got his little meat thermometer here. He's waiting for him to be fully done.
Probably about 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Okay, Chef Steve.
Yep, 4 minutes.
And now it's time to plate it up, as Steve says. Some really good grilled chicken here. Buttered noodles and canned corn. What an absolutely beautiful morning. It's probably, what, mid-60s? Light breeze. We're out for a nice walk. We had a good breakfast. Nick had a piece of bacon. we're enjoying our walk. Just really fine pieces of fern or foliage of some sorts. These are the self-service pay stations at the National Forest Parks. Down here you find envelopes to fill out. You fill out the front side, you put your money in. The back side has a tab that rips off that goes on your campsite post. This one is being run by Alaska Recreational Management Company. And they do accept the half-price passes with the Golden Age passport, $9.50. Otherwise, it's $19 a night here. And once you make your payment, it goes right here into the fee post. And these are called an Iron Ranger because they're made out of iron. That's what they call them. Of course, they're poured into cement way down. We're talking with the management company gal yesterday. She was really nice. She said some people actually will come in and try and steal these and pull them up out of the ground. So they're really cemented in with crossed rebar and everything because people just come and try to steal it. Isn't that awful? She sat and chatted with us for a while. Really nice lady. She manages a bunch of the parks in the area. What a beautiful morning. Big mountain up over there on that side. There's mountains on the other side. A little creek running through. Well, it's 11 o'clock at night. This is the summer solstice, so it's still very bright out yet. The sun hasn't even set. But the river keeps increasing. It keeps getting higher. We've noticed in the last hour or two, we've looked on the site for upriver, and it's increased almost a foot. So we are thinking if this keeps increasing over the night, we are going to be in a flood. So we have decided to err on the side of caution, and we're going to go even just up on the highway. There's a parking area that we can park at. Steve's packing up. I have most of the stuff packed up inside. And we think we're going to bugger out. For a stupid $9.50 fee, it's not worth it to stay and risk our lives. Yeah, looking at the weather graphs on the NOAA site, it's not that there's downpours or anything north of us, but this is all snow melt from the unusually warm weather to the north. Up by Fairbanks and stuff, they've had increasingly record-setting temperatures and everything's melting fast. So I think we're going to be buggering out at 11 o'clock at night. Okay, here's where we ended up last night. We are in a beautiful valley. There's a cell phone tower right there. We had 5G, 5 bars of cell. We're right before a big high bridge. And so this is where we spent the night. And this creative guy is sleeping in his boat, I think. So we were right by the bathrooms and a dumpster. So that was kind of handy. So I'm glad we had a safe place to go. Here, it's called Canyon Creek. Now we're heading on to Cooper Landing this morning.